We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh, will it come in there? How are we doing? So that's there. Oh, you can't see him. You can kind of see him there, but the mic blocks him. Got a little, Mum brought me in like a Frenchy thing that has a light underneath it. Saying that, it's on. I just thought it was really cool, but initially when I had a look at this, looks like you could kind of see him. If I can kind of keep it like that, maybe. You can kind of see him there. Just chilling under the mic. Whoa. So, let's have a look. Who's in chat? We have Bugsy, Ruth, Jared, Symbolic. We have Jace, 21. I wish I was 21, Jace. Oh, go away. It's already improved. Trying to get me to purchase more goodies when we're already protected. We have Peter, Nicola, Arch, Alicia. How we doing? Mechanics, but we'll be in 8 PM. Alicia, thank you very much. We have Lisa, Les, PMF. We have anybody else? We have Rob, Tom, Scotty Boy, Penblwydd Hapus. And we have Sam. Huge thank you, by the way, for everyone, both in Discord and the community that have wished me a happy birthday today. Huge thank you for that. I am 21 years of age. According to Jason, no. I'm the grand old age of 35. I'm level 35, basically. I've earned enough XP to reach level 35. That's what I'm saying. So I'm sticking by. Enjoy. Do they still call it Annie? I want to say Annie. The CPR dummy used to be called Annie. So enjoy giving her a smooch. No, you just turned 21 14 times. Just been 21 for 14 times or like that. Wait till 40's hit ya. Oh, to be 35. Do you know what we say that, don't we? Oh, to be 25 again. Oh, to be such and such again. It is. It's mad how quick things are. I think the moment you hit 16, age just goes like a Thanos snap, and bang, you're in your 30s. Bang, you're in your 40s, 50s, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, the aches, and sometimes you know, we do the spinny wheel for like the pre-lives and stuff like that. Sometimes there's a spinny wheel. What I'm gonna wake up with next? Am I gonna wake up with a sore knee, feet, ankles, back, neck? Sometimes I wake up and it's fine. But it is true. As soon as you hit 30, the things that happen to your body is insane. But all the same, a huge thank you for all of the birthday messages today. You absolute legends. No, and that truly was it. And it's truly early 20s doesn't see. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? When early 20s is technically, you know, over 10 years ago, being 35. Nuts. I've got a memory foam mattress, which is quite comfy. The other thing that's meant to be good is like the grinding sheets and stuff. Meant to be good as you get older, but it's just finding a decent one that'll, you know, fit the bed. Meant to be real good. Miss my hair. We just said Simba mattress is good. They're on the pricey side, but they're good. I've slept on a Simba mattress. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? The older you get, some of the stuff that sort of makes you happy, like you said, like bedding or a kettle or something for the house or what have you. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So what I'm going to do then, and I'll get this open as well, is I always like to run through the introductions, as I'm aware that some of you are new here. It might be the first time you're seeing me on screen. But what is Comp City Giveaways to start with? So we are a competition website based in South Wales, UK, so Newport to be specific. We launched in 2020, have an absolutely insane community, and just before I delve into it, Matthew's already on it, so I'm going to drop the links in here for you. Did that copy everything? Did it? It did. So I'm just copying Matt's comment there across platforms so you can see. So you've got our Discord as well as our Facebook community to join there. You're more than welcome to join either one or both preferably. As I say, you get to keep up to date with us in our Discord. And we've been going, as I say, we're in year 4 of trading now. And the team, so if you're wondering who we are, so you got myself and Ray, who are the company directors and co-founders of Comp City Giveaways way back in 2020. That even feels like an age ago now. We got Gavin, our media manager, Candy, who's also known as Mum to me, is our customer services manager, and then we've got Chris, our operations manager. So Chris will deal with getting all of your physical prizes ordered and sent out to you and liaising with you with that, plus other bits. Mum, aka Candy, is who you would more than likely deal with when it comes to instant wins, unless she's on annual leave, and then it's myself or Ray. Then Gavin, all of the cool videos and that you see that go live, such as on our YouTube channel and what have you. As I say, Gav is the man behind the camera for that. He's an absolute legend. Currently talking myself into YouTube. I'll have to join the Discord. The Discord's good fun. It's a really fun place to be. There's loads of stuff going on, loads of channels to get involved in, and it's actually created a load of friendships as well, which is pretty awesome. So one thing that I've enjoyed. How we doing, Gwen? You good? Howdy ho, howdy ho. I've enjoyed sort of seeing friendships develop and stuff over the years, because of the Comp City community, which has been insane. It's been really, really good. Look at the handsome guy on the left. I know, who is that person? I just looking at that person on the left. I need a bit of a trim now. That's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. Get my hair trimmed, ready, because I'm going to Cardiff tomorrow afternoon. There's a group of mates going out, so I'm like, oh, well, not tomorrow afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow, Mum's taking me out for some food. I believe we're going to Aziz's. Steamy, huge thank you. Enjoy that beer. Enjoy the beer. It's more than a competition platform. It's a social place for awesome banter and giggles. Always cheers me up when I tune in. That's the thing. So, you know, first and foremost, we are a competition company. We give you awesome lot a chance to win awesome tech and cash and other goodies week in, week out. But there's an absolutely huge and awesome community behind us, which has been incredible to witness and grow. We very nearly didn't launch Discord a few years ago, but we did, and here we are. And like, what's the figure now? As I say, just shy of 7,000 members in there, which is absolutely insane. Facebook, we haven't launched so long ago, and it's already over 2,500 members. So thank you for inviting people and getting people involved here. As I say, and it means a lot to us because, as I say, without you, we wouldn't be here. So it's crazy. It's crazy, and the Facebook community is awesome as well, because a lot of people are sharing their instant wins and stuff like that, as well as funny questions and things. And also with what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, post approval on. It's a safe place as well, so you're not going to get necessarily any bots coming in. Anything that we see that's untoward is immediately declined. It's a really, really good place to be, whether you're in Discord or Facebook. It just depends on your preference as well, and what apps and stuff that you use or don't use. I only wanted a Discord link, auto suggest. I like that. Yeah, it should be a good weekend, to be fair. I've had a really good day today in the office. So like, I walked in and there was donuts and candles and stuff. And then about partway through the day, probably about lunchtime, I'd say, my mum was like, "Oh, I'll be offline for a moment, guys, because I'm going to a doctor's appointment." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." And then about 20 minutes later, she comes waltzing through the door singing "Happy Birthday" and bringing in a big cake for me and Ray. So my birthday's today, and Ray's birthday is Monday. So there's 4 days between us in terms of when we were born. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How did she get... Mum doesn't drive, by the way, so Candy doesn't drive. And I'm like, how the hell did she get here? Because all the boys are in the office. And lo and behold, it was one of her closest mates, Claire, had turned up with a cake that she made. And my gosh, the cake. I don't know how well this would show. But the cake was absolutely stunning. If I put that in there, I don't know how well it would show. Oh, there we go. It shows reasonably okay. That was made by Claire. Absolutely insane. And like, look at the layers of that cake. It was bloody lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it was amazing. So shout out to Claire there. That was a blooming lovely cake. Blooming lovely, just threw the die out the window. Zoe, thank you. Les, thank you. How doing, Matthew? Natalie, thank you as well. But a huge shout out to everyone wishing a happy birthday, you legends. So yeah, I've gone in terms of describing what Comp City giveaways is. I've shown you a little bit about who we are in terms of who we are behind the scenes. How does it work? So I'm going to play you a quick video to show you how you enter a competition. Where did I put it on here now? My brain's gone blank. There we go. Under how-to vids. Surprising. I've moved my stream deck around, I have, where I've sort of tidied it up a little bit. So I've got like different buttons and stuff that I got to try and find. Oh, what's Claire's number? I need my own personal baker. I'm a proper fan. Hey, do you know what? And did you see what was icing? The whole cake was I don't know how many Terry's chocolate oranges she had to melt for this thing, but the entire cake wasn't icing. It was actually encased in Terry's chocolate, where she melted Terry's chocolate orange and put it over, and then it was like a little bit of like almost like yogurt icing just to sort of drizzle around. It was It was rather indulgent, to say the least. Damn, you made me want a cake. Gonna have to make some chocolate concrete crunch. Yeah, it was insane. James, huge thank you, dude. That cake just did naughty things to my body. It did some naughty things to us that we were like, and we've been so good in the office. We've all tried to sort of just start eating healthier. When you're in an office job, it's kind of hard to watch what you're eating, but we've all pretty much lost weight in the office. I've lost like a stone. And then seeing that coming, I was like, here we go. The diet is out the window. It was nice. I don't need cake. I don't need cake. I don't need cake. I still don't need cake. Yes, you do. It was nice. It was nice. Oh, mate, good luck, Scotty boy. Really good odds on that Steam Deck as well. So I'm going to show you how you can enter a competition. So check out this video in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you would be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win.
I just saw Gwen's comment. As Ray said there at the end of that video, I'll come back to Gwen's comment in a minute, but as Ray said there at the end of that video, if you're lucky enough to bag any of the instant wins, it'll tell you there and then on the thank you for your order page, but you're also going to receive a separate email confirming that instant win as well. But I was just laughing at Gwen saying, I mainly get tickets for PCs, but somehow the button gets stuck and I buy tickets for all sorts of comps. I just get stuck, I tell you. That's brilliant. I like it. How does it work? You buy tickets, watch the draw, have giggles. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. But you still have giggles. Simple. I like that, Steve. That's good. That's pretty much what it is. So one of the standout comments I've seen over the years, I think it came through on Trustpilot, was we take what we do as a business seriously. So obviously we're finding winners week in, week out. But we don't take ourselves seriously, and we like to have fun on when we're running the competitions and hosting the live draws and stuff. We don't just waltz through them super quick. And at the very beginning of every live draw, we like to give our audience some goodies as well. So on the actual live draws, there's a chance to win anything from £250 to £20 cash before we even get into the live draw. And just having fun with it. As I say, that's the main thing, is having fun, interacting with you lot. You know, obviously there are occasions where we might miss comments, especially on a live draw. It's so much busier and comments are flying in, but we always try our best to interact with you lot. We always have. Screw being serious, that's boring. As I say, we need to take business seriously, because that's, you know, our customer service is second to none. I'm not even being biased. You can look at the reviews. Say when you look on Facebook, Google, or a lot of them sort of mention how easy we are to deal with as a team. And we don't mess around when it comes to customer service, and I think that's, you know, one of the leading factors as to why we're still here. Obviously we have a laugh along the way, but the one thing that we pride ourselves in here is trust, transparency, and customer service. Speaking of transparency as well, so we made a couple of tweaks to the site, if you haven't noticed in that. So I'm going to open a competition. So what we're going to be doing going forward now is, this used to say cash alternative available. But we're now going to work out the cash alternative prior to listening a competition. You're always going to see what the cash alternative is immediately. So we thought, you know, this gives you that open, informed decision that, you know, right, I'm going to enter for the console, or, oh, actually, there's X amount of... Carter! Trying to get these, I can just hear smacking about the ball behind me on the aircon. But yeah, so you're going to see these on every single comp. So I've done them for all of the ones that are ending today. So it'll always show you what the cash hold is. Remember, as I say, we when it comes to cash alternatives, sometimes we get items for cheaper due to being a business, and we obviously have to exclude VAT on them. But then straight away, you've got an informed decision. Oh, actually, I might take the 375 cash alternative on this rather than the prize, or you get the option to take the prize. So just keep an eye out for that. Rather than just saying cash alternative available now, each competition that has a cash alternative. So one of the exceptions is our mystery prize. The mystery prizes do not have a cash alternative, so you'll notice that it doesn't appear here. But the moment you open a competition that does, look for the green tick, and then we'll have the figure there for you. So straight away, when you're filling in your claim forms and stuff, you can say, "Oh, I'll go for the cash." So it helps us as a business in terms of the admin side of things. So it's much easier for Candy and Chris to look out for. And we're going to be doing the same with instant wins as well. So for example, if an instant win, there's a PlayStation or Xbox, it'll be like PlayStation, Xbox, or X amount of cash alternative. So that way, when you receive your instant win emails, you can then straight away, when you're filling in your form, opt for the cash or what have you. You don't have to because some people don't realize there is a cash alternative. So yeah, we've just started doing that now, so you'll see that it's much clearer on the site for you. And the same with the comps that I've listed ready for tonight's switchover. You're going to see the same. So we're going to be doing this going forward, and also the instant win table will be a lot clearer. A good example actually is on the new PC comp that went live. So when you scroll down in the instant win table, it's going to show you if you want the PC or the cash alt is £900, for example. So you're going to see that. Please, Quest, come my way. So you're going to start seeing that. I think he wants his ball. 2 seconds. This is Carter I'm talking about now. Have you lost the ball, right? Here's one. Here's one of them. Okay.
Have you put another one under there?
No, you're good. Okay. Right, that's the dog happy. If he's not going to cough his guts up. So yeah, you're going to start seeing that it's going to be a lot clearer for cash alternatives going forward. As I say, and then rather than you go, oh, what's the cash alt? Straight away, you're going to know and see where you're at then when you're entering a competition, which I think is, we were talking about in the office today, and to go hand in hand with our trust and transparency, we wanted to make the cash alternatives a lot clearer for you, and then you can choose what you want. Do you want him on the camera? Carter, they want to see you. They want to see you. Here he is. Here's the little stinky poops. So this is Carter the Fart. This is why Mum got me this little light up sort of 3D glass thing behind me, because of this little sugar honey iced tea. This little sugar honey iced tea. Love him. So yeah, that's how it works in terms of entering a competition. As I say, the cash alternatives are going to be much clearer on the website for you as well going forward. So as I say, keep an eye out for that. The eyes when you kissed him. What is this? Well, you know, it gives us the kisses. Gives us the kisses. But yeah, it's going to be much clearer going forward in terms of the cash alternatives available for you when entering. As I say, and we sort of adjusted how they calculate, so they'll be slightly more competitive and for you lot as well, which is what we want for you. Can I have cash alts to cash prizes? Yeah, if you want cash for cash, you can do that. That's for sure. So where was I? So now I'd like to step into the realm of letting you know what is ending today. Another thing that you're probably going to notice now on draw days is that main quests or everything that's ending imminently is going to go to the top of the website. And then if you're still there and you want to get into the mega quests and stuff that where you get a chance to win prizes instantly, they'll shift to the bottom and they'll just rotate. So draw day to the top, vice versa, they'll swap back over, and you know, you'll see it. You'll get to know it. You okay? What you choking on? You good? You just give me the look of, yeah, Dad, I'm good. He's good. So what is ending today, chat? So everything that we see under main quest is closing today at 7 PM. So that gives you a little under an hour now to get involved in everything that I'm about to go through. We have the Steam Deck OLED. It's the 512 gig version at 50 pence an entry, under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw. That's another thing. Every single prize that you see on the website, chat, has a guaranteed draw. No extensions, no rollovers. The only thing that you may see if a competition is doing really well, we may bring that competition forward, but you'll never see it go past the date that it's set at. We've then got the PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X, just 50 pence an entry, a little under 50% sold. Again, guaranteed draw this evening. We got the dual monitors, so Samsung Odyssey G5, so two 27-inch monitors, 165 Hz, 1440p, dual setup, 50 pence an entry. We've then got the Meta Quest 3, which is likely not to last the hour, looking at that good old yellow bar underneath. 10 pence an entry with a guaranteed draw. We've then got the Mystery Prize with a value of between £300 and £400, 50 pence an entry. The... never had to say that. Yes, Judy, it's my birthday. That's why people are across the community and also in this chat now are wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, mine today and Ray's on Sunday. Monday. So we've got, so the valuation of this is between £300 and £400. Now, the beauty of the mystery prizes is, first and foremost, you have no idea what they're going to be until they turn up. So it's a lot of fun. And the mystery prize is what we tend to do is have a look at your recent orders. If we see a pattern of something that you're going for and it falls within the budget of the prize value, then likely we'll send that out. So if you're someone who's been going for MetaQuest constantly, you know, you may get something like that out. If you're going with someone who's been looking at switches, maybe you get something like that sent out, providing it falls into the prize value. You've got the Asus Dual RTX 4060 Evo, just 15 pence an entry. Quite a bit under 50% sold as well, so really, really good odds. You've got the choice between the £250 Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher, so we run these quite regularly as they do really well. That's just 25 pence an entry. You've got the choice of any 3 medium disc plates, 50 pence an entry. Quite undersold. So they normally perform really well, but if you see a competition that isn't doing that great, don't panic, because like I said, every single draw that you see, every comp in that sense that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. If a competition doesn't sell out, it just simply means that you've got better odds in that comp should you have some tickets in it. And then we've got the Lego Botanical Gardens set as well. 35 pence an entry, and you get the 3 sets of Lego that you see pictured there. There was, I believe it was 350 or 250? 350. Yeah, 350 entries into the Legendary Tech Bundle or £10,000 tax-free cash draw, but that has sold out early. So this is where I'll move on to the next bit. All entry lists are pre-published. So the moment a competition closes or it hits 7 p.m, I then get the information off the website and put them into an entry list ready for you guys to follow along at home when we go live. Here's one from last week. So an entry list will always show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So remember, I've said that we guarantee every single draw, no rollovers, no extensions. And this is quite a good example, actually. You can see a few missing numbers. But if a competition doesn't sell out, like this one, you will see a few missing numbers on the sheet, because those tickets never sold. But don't worry, all we would do is we use Google's RNG, so random number generator, which on the live draw, by the way, I'll show you how that works before we go into it. I would put between 1 and 125,000, hit generate, and whoever that lands on would be the winner. But say we land on an unsold number, we can see straight away here that 1 and 2 aren't there. So let's just say it lands on 2. Don't panic. All I'm going to do is go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep doing that until we find our winners. Just because a competition doesn't sell out doesn't mean that we're just going to go on to the next one should we land on an unsold number. Hence why I said that your odds can be considerably even better should a competition not sell out, but you've got some tickets on that particular competition. And that's basically it. That's who we are. That's how you enter a competition. I've gone through what's ending, and I'll go through it again in a moment. Earl, you absolute legend. Thank you very much. To gather some money for a ton of tickets. That's in the works, Gwen. It was finalised to yesterday in terms of what's going in it, and the order's been placed for the part. So as and when that comes through, I would like to say that would potentially be built by next week, and then we just got to figure out which PC's going first then, because we're getting some throughs then. Tonight it'll just be me spoiling you as the audience. So we'll be doing. I'm still hosting the live draw this evening, so I'll be doing that for you lot. It'll be tomorrow. So Mum, aka Candy, is taking me for food on Friday evening. And then Saturday I'm going out with a bunch of mates to have a few drinks and play some mini golf. By the looks of it. Mini golf. Oh, yeah, we had a bit of fun with them. So Chris had some fun with some of those sort of smaller mystery prizes. We sort of like send some fun stuff out, or if we've seen something on a profile or you've mentioned something, we try and send like some fun goodies out. Sorry, Scott, the beer is kicking in. I just saw that comment. It's okay, Stevie, you're good. We like an innuendo or two here. It's just, you know, it's our humour at the end of the day. We're all adults, mostly. Do you know what it was? A lot of it is because this year has snuck up on me, to be fair. And I think when you get to a certain... Unless you hit a milestone like your 40 or 50, it's those that are like the milestone things that you tend to plan stuff for. But I've always appreciated birthdays in the sense of cards and stuff like that. I've always appreciated that and any presents and stuff. But I've also never been big on birthdays in the sense of, oh, we need to plan something and we need to have a party and we need to do this. So it almost fell into becoming another day, but it has been really fun today. It's been really good. Who you calling an adult? Oh my god, yeah, chat can read that. I'm not going to repeat it. It's before 9 o'clock. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. So basically, September babies means our parents were rather busy around the Christmas period. That's all I'm going to say. They enjoyed jingling some bells. Anyway, so I'm going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. So we're going to, and just in case Dahl is watching, we'll play this first. So I'm not sure if I think Gemma's away actually, but I know her daughter likes to watch and wanted a bit of Taylor Swift. But this is the part where I like to call the final breakdown. I get my air guitar out and play a little bit of Europe. But this is... It's the final breakdown. The final breakdown is, I'm going to hit F5. Everything that we see under main quests is closing at 7 p.m. So with a guaranteed draw, so you've got, what, 50 minutes to get involved in everything here. We've got the Steam Deck OLED version, 512 gig, 50 pence an entry, is just teetered over that 50% sold mark, as has the PS5 versus Xbox. So if you win this, you get to choose which one you'd like us to send out. 50 pence an entry. 50p an entry also for the dual setup. So it's a Samsung Odyssey G5 x2, 27 inches, 165 hertz and 1440p. 50 pence an entry. 10 pence an entry, like I said, looking at that yellow bar, I don't think this is going to last until 7 p.m, is the MetaQuest 328 gig version, just 10p an entry. We've got the 50 pence mystery prize between a value of £300 and £400. So, like I said earlier, the beauty of these are, you don't know what they are until they turn up on your doorstep, but we do have a look at your orders and see if there's something that we can send out within the price range that you might have been trying for. So 50 pence an entry. 15 pence an entry is the Asus RTX 4060 Evo OC. So 15 pence an entry for that, just teetering under the 50% sold mark as well. We've then got the £250 Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher. So should you win, you get to choose what you'd like to take home. You've then got the Displate bundle, which allows you 3 medium displays of your choice. As I say, and the odds on this are absolutely insane right now. As I say, quite a bit under 50% sold. If you're not sure what they are, honestly, check out Displate.com. So Displates are high fidelity metal posters that you stick on the wall with magnets. They're pretty cool, quite addictive once you start, you know, getting into your sets and stuff. And they've got everything from like Marvel, CD Projekt Red, DC, your favorite films, TV series. They've got so many different licensings, and those that they aren't licensed for, they buy artwork from artists, and they get those published on the plates as well. So you get to see a lot of fun stuff on that website. And then we got the Lego Botanical bundle as well, which is just 35 pence an entry. So everything that I've just gone through is closing at 7 p.m. with or without you, because the entries will close. I get the entry lists off the website and then get them published on the website for you, and we'll be going live from 8 p.m. I won a GPU for the mystery prize a few months ago, and I couldn't be happier. Danny, absolute legend. Yeah, we like to sort of have a check, and again, if it falls within the budget, it's likely, you know, we can't guarantee what we're going to send you out. At the end of the day, the only clue you're going to get if you've ordered a lot of tickets for a specific item and it falls within that value range, then potentially you could get the prize that you might have been trying for. Potentially. Is Joanne in on the display together? Do you know what? She probably is. I've not actually seen, checked any orders, but by the time I open the entry list, I'm probably going to see Joanna in there, I bet. I'm not very PC. But I do try and watch my potty mouth. I love breakdowns, bus driver. Well, very, very unlikely, Arch. As I said, it's got to fall within the prize value, and at the moment we got a prize value between £300 and £400, or £500 and £600. Legendary tech bundles are 13 grand. I ended up full upgrading my setup. Oh, that's awesome, Danny. I'm glad, and I'm glad you got to enjoy it. And that's what we aim for with the mystery prizes. To be fair, is to have that little bit of fun. You know, and it's good. A breakdown. I meant I didn't go to work today. No, so sorry, I can't. The bus driver's broke down. The bus is broke down, and I'm going home. Love you. Bye. I'm surprised with PS5. She's been going on a bit of PS5 for months. Can't wait. GTA 6. Do you know what? It's one game I'm slightly hyped for. The GTA games have never let us down realistically. And the same with Red Dead. Yeah, GTA 6 is looking incredible. Next, what's I gonna play? Life is Strange is good. What? There's a new Life is Strange coming out. I played Chloe's Story. I played the first one. I didn't play the one where you did. What did you? Was it telekinesis? I think you had telekinesis. I didn't get to play that one. And there's a new one that's going to be interesting because that is a really good really good game, and the choices you make is quite dark in bits as well, but it's, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed those games, to be fair. Check it out, it's beautiful. Let's have a look. Rockstar games are always good. Do you know what, let's have a look. Where's YouTube? So Life is Strange. Double Exposure, does that ring a bell? All editions, no. Powers Unveiled, Life is Strange. Yes, that is it. Power official trailer. Let's have a look at this then.
I swore I'd never
have a look at this
use
together.
my power again.
Because these games were
But 2
awesome,
nights
to be
ago,
fair. Yeah,
I
that's
found
awesome.
my
Roost,
friend's
check it out.
body in the woods.
So different protagonist, okay.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me.
They changed
But
the
my
graphics
friend
slightly on it as
Sophie
well.
is dead.
Because the other two were more like cell shaded.
So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted
This
into
sounds
a
like interesting,
parallel
mate.
timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive, but danger stalks
Do,
her every step.
Has anyone played the telekinesis? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just Life is Strange 2. Is the telekinesis one any good?
Parallel world?
It's the same as this
I'm not a
one,
fan of the online stuff with
except
GTA.
You're dead. I can still save Sophie. If I can solve
In an alternate rat.
and
Okay.
prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
That's kind of cool. I like that idea because you can do some awesome stuff with that. Yeah, do you know what? That's something I might give a go because I've got PC. It'd have to be on PC. I'm not invested in Xbox because I've got a PC. So that, yeah, do you know what? That seems decent. That does seem decent. Control, Les. Control was an underrated game. My God, Control was amazing. In the same world as Alan Wake. That was, yeah, I couldn't put that down. Glad you enjoyed your birthday cake. Claire's in chat. So Claire is the one who made the cake. I loved it. Thank you very much for the cake. Claire's mama's friend. Max Payne's incredible. Yeah. Control was good. There's a DLC for Control that I've not played yet. What else is there? There's GTA 6 I'm looking forward to. There's rumor of a Red Dead. There's supposedly a Witcher 4, which, well, the chair gives it away. I don't know, you can't see it unless I stand up. So, the chair gives it away that I'm a huge fan of Witcher. Yeah, there's that. I'm kind of intrigued by Assassin's Creed. Oh my God, what's it called? Is this Shadow? Is Shadow the new one set in Japan? Shadows? I think so. Looking forward to that. Let's say I've currently been playing Black Myth Wukong when I've had chance, but I'm only on like chapter 3. Yeah, I just got the chapter 3. God of War, Sean, is absolutely immense. Do you know what, Curtis? I've not played Call of Duty for months and months and months, but I got a feeling, excuse me, Black Ops 6 may pull me back in. I quite like the movement mechanics and stuff, and it suits my play style because I'm quite aggressive on Call of Duty, or used to be. So that would be pretty decent. A new Red Dead would be cool. Red Dead 2 is amazing. I think you'll be in for a treat with that when you get around to finishing it. Mafia games were amazing. I've not played the I want to... Mafia 3... I got bored, which was a shame. In Mafia 3, you're almost not Louisiana. Where are you? You're like playing in New Orleans. It's a different character, but I think the original sets of Mafia was really good. Bard's Tale, no, doesn't ring a bell. Well, speaking of Bard, Fable. Fable looks incredible. As I say, I'm a massive nerd. I've not had chance. As I say, when you sort of run a company like this, you don't get a lot of chance to game, and when I do, I tend to watch something on Netflix. Get a little smidge more time these days due to staff and the way we've got things structured. But yeah, I've not. So say, well, all of the stuff you can see like above my head and what have you are from when I used to like heavily game and get the collector's editions of stuff. What's in there? There's like an Assassin's Creed stuff in here, Gears of War. These are like the oh my God, what's the game called? Not Wanted. Watch Dogs. So you got like Watch Dogs. You got Adam Jensen and stuff as well from Deus Ex. But it's we're good for staff at the moment. That's what I mean. We as I say, it just used to be me and Ray. But Fable, yeah, is there. In fact, Fable is kind of what got me into gaming. So years and years ago, my God, I would have been about 12, 13 maybe, 14. So me and Ray have been best mates since we were about 11. So it's been a long time now. We're 35 this year. Well, I'm 35 today. And his older brother said, play Fable. Sit down and play Fable, because they had the original Xbox. Played it. My God, what a game. Fable was absolutely incredible, and that kind of got me sucked into the gaming world then for years and years and years. Playing on Xbox original and then Xbox 360, and then I made the switch to PS4 because the games seemed more viable on PS4, and then I stuck with PS5 when that came out then. Division was quite good. I didn't fall into Division 2 because Division got a little bit repetitive for me. Mafia, I didn't find Mafia 3 hard. I found it repetitive. It was a bit, yeah, and it was technically more open world than the other two, see. 7 Days to Die, I didn't get into that one. Any other suggestions? Only play Card Grandsons. When the grandsons come and then I have to carry. Are you better than the grandsons? I like that, Steamio. It's good, isn't it? When you're an older gamer and you can still keep up with the youngsters. Mafia games were beautiful, but Mafia 2, yeah, Peter, I'm with you. Mafia 2 was amazing. It was frustrating when you built up all that money, though, and in case no one's played it, something happens, and let's just say you lose everything, and you're like... you're like, what? Oh, Nicola, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Black Ops I'm not keen on. I've lost all interest. I've not played Call of Duty for some time, but Black Ops 6, the movement, and if you're an aggressive player and you like to peek corners and jump and dive, I'm going to argue it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to keep you going. It's going to be the same kind of thing, I think. Croc, who remember, was it Gecko? Gex 3D on N64 and all of them, Banjo-Kazooie. Outlast, I've not played Trials. I played Outlast 1, so the first bit thing was absolutely amazing. Outlast 2, I got bored of. I was like, this is not the same. And I've not played Outlast Trials. That's meant to be good. I think you play that with a second player, though, I want to say. Not that I've seen, Stu. Some of them are good, but again, I got slightly bored of Far Cry. The originals were better, and obviously in the later series they're quite good. But there's been some incredible, like God of War now, and I've still I've not completed Ghost of Tsushima. I need to. I've got the director's cut on PS5. Forbidden West, but because it's been so long now, I'm tempted to just get it on PC. Condemned, that was crazy. Yeah, that was a dark game. Very, very dark game. But yeah, so yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to gaming. When I had chance to, a lot less time now. But yeah, there's some incredible games coming out, and what a console can do. As I say, don't get me wrong, a PC, you know, there is a joke about PC Master Race, but that joke exists for a reason. That PC is better in some sense, but a console, you know, is more accessible. A console, you just turn on, you're ready to go, boom. All you've got to worry about now on the current gen stuff, like a PS5 or Xbox Series X, is like performance mode or fidelity mode, which if you're in a fighting game, always go for performance. If you're in a shooting game, always go for performance. If you're more of an exploratory RPG, then fidelity. But the consoles, what they can pump out, like even playing, I got Wukong on PlayStation, PS5, and I'm playing that in performance mode, and that looks stunning in certain vistas that you're in. Looks amazing, so it's really, really good. Do you know what I played? The only thing that annoyed me about Half-Life Alyx was the battery life of the MetaQuest 2. So I need to, because I've got a MetaQuest 3 now, so I might actually do that. So I've still got that in my Steam library. Because that was clever, but it was just the battery would die within like 20 minutes, half hour on a MetaQuest 2. Sniper Elite, not for me. I can play it for about half hour and do like the headshots and body shots, and obviously it follows the bullet and you get all of the cool visceral stuff that happens. Dead Space. I'll give you 2 minutes now, because I got to do the spinny wheel and then jump off and have something to eat before I do the thing. But you've got me distracted talking about games now. But yeah, Dead Space was another one. Absolutely incredible. All three were amazing. They got less scary, but the action was more intense, if that makes sense. But and the testicle shot, yeah. Where are my testicles, Summer? I got a long cable on it plugged in, but mine would still lose battery, so I plugged it in, like you get like X amount in, but you would still slowly discharge battery. So yeah, it was okay, but unless you mean plug it into the mains, maybe. I didn't want to do that, and because that would just zap the battery anyway. But yeah, so we've spoken loads about games, the company, how you enter a competition. I'm now going to give you, the audience, a chance to win some store credit. Now, how this works, all you need to do is give me a number between 1 and 75, chat. Yes, Left 4 Dead 2 is a classic. Between 1 and 75. What I'm going to do then is spin the wheel 5 times. Should we land on your number? Great, that's £10 store credit you've bagged. But I am live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Should we land on a number that you share with somebody else, I'll split said store credit between you. So I'm going to play Gav's thinking music. Once this ends, I'm going to start spinning the wheel. This is like 30 seconds. Hands 57, Studio. Yeah, I've got a chargeable. So I've got the MetaQuest 3, has quite a decent battery life anyway, but I've got like the extended battery headset, which is a lot more comfortable anyway. So I've got that, but I've not used that much either. PS4's Leanne renowned for sounding like you're at an airport, so don't worry, you're good. You're good. Ghost Warrior wasn't too bad actually there, Jay. So yeah, that was an underhanded game, to be fair. That was an underhanded game. Right, I'm gonna spin the wheel, chat, because the music stopped. I was just catching it with chat. You need to put fart at the end of the music. 67. 67. Well, it looks like there is sound here. Nice try, Danny. Nice try, but no. Close, but no cigar. So anyone in chat with 67? Nope. So we go again. We go again. Danny tried, but I was already at the bottom of the chat, so, you know. Ah, you're funny. All right, let's get rid of that bot. Ta-ra, botty. All right, okay, so we go again. We have 4 more spins. 65. It didn't go far. Did not go far. Not started going grey yet, Gary. That's the beauty of this. Oh, Curtis for 64. Of this hair color. It does take a while to go grey. I've probably got the odd little grey or white hairs somewhere, but I'm good for now. No. No one in, so we go again. We have 3 more spans. 32. 32. Oh, we got Samantha. Anyone else sharing 32? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, but it was close. You're 33. Samantha is the sole winner with 32. 32. Let's have a look. 32. Let me just sanity check that. Just make sure there's no one else sharing their number. Because like there's loads of numbers coming in. Loads of numbers coming in. You also said 32. That's what I'm scanning for now. Because there's another Sam. 2 Sams. Because that might be £5 store credit each. Sam. Because we've got... What did I see? 30, 22, 22. So we've got Samantha Wenmuth with 32. I'm just trying to see Sam's comment. I just can't see your comment, Sam. I'm just checking now. Because Restream has been known to do this before. Just looking for Sam with 2 M's, S-A-M-M. 'So is that £5 store credit each? I'm just literally doing a slow scroll. I can't see Sam with 32 other than Samantha Wenma. So let me have a look. Yeah, you can try, Billy. Don't add to the confusion. What's this? What we got here? I can't see the comment. Has anyone got a screenshot of that as well? I can't. I'm just scrolling up and down, and I can't see where you said 32. Sorry, Sam. You got a Samantha Wenmuth, but I do, as I say, trust the community. So it's just having a look now. Scrolling back up. We got Jordan. We got Billy, Michael. I'm just looking for Facebook comments. Just looking for the blue. Margaret, Nicola, Mike, Les, and Samantha Wenmuth, Scott. Adrian. Yeah, because the first set of comments that come through for me, Ruth with 38, then Judy with 29, Jay with 24, unless you said it much higher. But I don't think you did, because that's when we were talking about Fable and stuff further up. Further up. Can he see it? Nicholas says above, where Samantha says higher, here. Yeah, I can't see any of the likes and stuff on Restream. It's okay. If you just drop me a message, I'll just split the store credit between you. As I say, I trust the community anyway. You've always helped us out in the past if we miss anything. And sometimes we've had it where, well, some of you were on the live draw the other week where Facebook comments just didn't come through at all. And then all of a sudden, about 1,000 comments from Facebook just landed through. But I'm just looking sort of my end, and it's where the other Sam says higher. I've got Curtis, Alex, Rob, Scott, Nicola, who says my son's got the chargeable headset, Michael, Adrian, Callum, Leanne, but SAMM is not there on Restream. That's sad. Damn you. Yeah, same said 32 screen. Oh, legend. You absolute legend. But yeah, as I say, it happens now and again with Restream, but I'm looking above where Nicola said. Let's have a look. Boosh. Yeah, so on there, you've got Sean and Claire. So you say, I got the chargeable headset for Meta. Where did I see that? Just so you can see what I see. So chargeable headset for Meta. As I say, I trust that screenshot just so you can see what I'm looking at. Look, and then there's Samantha Wenmuth. So I'm going to put this back in Discord just so you can see what's showing my side. But it's good. Thank you for the screenshot, you absolute legends. So, yeah, but it depends what I need to watch it on, Bill. That's the other thing as well. And it's just before things, so watching the video back. But I trust the screenshot. So £5 each to the two Sams then. So if you just drop me a message for Sam Wenmuth and Sam with 2 M's, drop me a message and I'll get the £5 store credit sent over to you. Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Yeah, if you have a look in Discord, so above where Sam says hi, that's literally what Restream is showing me. So for those of you in Discord, have a look in general chat and you'll see. You shall see. But no worries, Sam. The two Sams, that is. So you're sharing a £5 each. You legends. Thank you for your patience when we scroll. I was like, am I seeing something? Yeah. Yeah, literally not there. That's what I mean. I wasn't trying to skank out with a fiver. A fight we you know, we like to celebrate our winners here. But I was like, I can't see you, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The majority of comments do. So we've obviously caught a lot of comments, but it seems to be now and again that they don't. So you can see, and so sometimes they don't all come through, like you can see by there. For some reason, it's just the joys of different parts of tech talking to each other. But I'm gonna love you and leave you now. I'm gonna grab something to eat. But before I do, if the two Sams drop me a message, I'll get you your store credit sorted for you. But other than that, we're going to be live from 8 PM to find ourselves some winners. And I'm just catching this in my eye now because I don't normally have light in this or above my head, other than obviously what's framed around the TV. But just seeing the little sort of Carter light just going through its colours. But as I say, thank you again for the community getting involved in terms of finding that Sam was a winner. So one of the reasons that we love if we can't see something and you can. We've obviously got that evidence in terms of you screenshot and stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Everything you see under main quest is closing at 7 p.m. As I say, the entry list for the 350 entries into the legendary tech bundle is there. Oh, that's sold out. So I'll get the entry list done for that actually. So if you wanted entries for the Mythos quest, it is ended. So I will get that detagged and put on the website as well. But have a birthday. I've not. Do you know what, Peter? I've not got any. I've got some rum in the house. I'll have a rum for you for the live draw. I'll get a cheeky little rum. I got no beers. Can I ask? Did the earring hurt? These? No. No, not at all. It hurt when a few years ago. So this one's unfortunately got a little bit of skin protruding because some a-hole in a taxi rank queue decided to rip it out. So that's never fully healed. But that hurt. But other than that, I did these sensibly. So I was stretching in stages rather than just trying to rush them. If you're ever interested in doing it, never ever rush the process, because you're going to get what they call blowouts. They're not going to heal correctly. Take your time with them if you've ever been intrigued in going for stretches. But on that note, I'll love you. I'll leave you. Thank you for all the birthday messages, you absolute sexy bunch. And myself and Gav will be live from 8 p.m. ish. But take care, you awesome lot. And again, to the two Sams, sorry for the confusion. We'll just blame Restream, as you can see in Discord. Restream's fault. These, do you know what? I think they're 18s. Do you know what I wanted to do, Adrian? Is enough for me to put my index finger through. That's all I ever wanted when I decided to get them. So I wanted to put my index finger through, and that was it. And they're either 18s or 20s, one of the two. I can't remember. It is what it is, isn't it? But I love you. I'll leave you. Peace out. A-Town. We'll see you at 8 p.m.